Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Let's get into today's video. Today we're going to be talking about Sunny and Destiny and the mess that is Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And everyone, please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now let's get into it. So a sneak peek has been going around on OMFG reality TV. Shout out to them on Instagram. And they posted this, which was like a clip of episode 2 of Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? And it was like Carlos King's live show with Melody. But also it had Moses and Sunny on the stage talking about the whole Destiny situation. Now, Sunny said something that I was like, okay. She said she doesn't have any loyalty to her and that she did reach out to Destiny, tried calling her. Destiny did not respond. And then ended up texting Destiny, telling her to call her, but Destiny didn't call her. Instead, just said, text me, right? Or something like that. So she texted Destiny saying, basically, she's dating Moses. It's getting serious. And she said Destiny did not respond. I'm not being funny, but what response were you expecting? Like, I'm not about to respond to that mess either. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, okay, congratulations. I wish you all the best in your new relationship. No. There are certain things you don't necessarily have to dignify with a response. And you all know I don't even see it for Destiny on this channel. But right is right. Like, she was saying it, the way she was saying it, it just gave the impression she was expecting a bit of a response. Like, what do you want this woman to say? Seriously, it is so unreasonable, in my opinion, for Sunny to expect a response. Now, she may say she didn't expect a response, but the way she said it kind of insinuates that she was expecting a response. This is just my perspective. Now, what I thought was interesting was that Sunny said at the time she was dating Moses, he was talking to several other women. So she has always been a side chick from time. You know what my issue is with all of this? It's like you keep saying that, but I'm like, this is also making Moses look like a dog. I don't know if you realize that. And she keeps saying, oh, she's married. He married me. We are married. And I'm like, yes, you're acting like people don't get divorced all the time. Like, yes, you're married. I hear you. Wonderful. But people get divorced all the time. So all these like, well, at least I'm like, girl, chill. Because the way you're portraying Moses and talking about him talking to multiple ladies at the same time is showing you who he is, his history. And shouldn't that bother or concern you? I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but she's coming across as a pick-me. You know, one of those girls who feel like, oh, I got picked. I'm the chosen one. He wants me. He will never do that to me until a few months later, a few years later, he shows you his true colors that he been showing you, but you refuse to see it. Instead, you were caping for him. That's the impression I get. I really, really hope I am wrong because I hate to see the breakup of a family. But the way things are moving, it's not looking good. I must say that. Now let's talk about what Destiny said on her YouTube channel. So of course, she was addressing this whole Sunny and Moses. To be honest, I feel like that's the only reason she was brought back. That's her whole storyline. So yeah, she gonna rinse that out. So during the interview, she pinned a comment that said, Sunny put out that lie that she's difficult to work with. And now we know why. Carlos said the producer said Sunny was the producer. Now, I do not know whether or not Destiny was hard to work with in the background. What I do know is what the cast members were saying, which is how difficult it is to pull out information out of her on camera, whatever, right? They talked about it. Kimi mentioned it. I think someone else mentioned it, but I can't remember right now, but I remember Kimi mentioning it. So I understand what you mean, but if in reality Sunny put out a lie or put out anything that she's difficult to work with, I hear that. But then it's not just the producer that felt that way. Your cast members or some of your cast members felt like they had to every time they talk to you, it's like pulling teeth. That shows you're difficult to work with. I'm sorry, there's really no way of saying that. Like, I understand what you're saying, that, okay, you think Sunny was the one that perpetrated the rumor. Absolutely, maybe true. But, Destiny, let's not act like you were this person that, like, appeared amazingly easy to engage with on camera. You did not. You came across as hostile a lot of times. You came across as someone who was extremely private, did not want to share anything about their business, but were fine to be talking about other people's business. And no one likes people like that. The plot thickens because Destiny did say that the first half of the season, Sunny wasn't her producer. And then apparently Sunny requested to be her producer. Now, I do not doubt that there could potentially be malicious intent. I don't know Sunny directly, but I'm just thinking about if truly Sunny was trying to take her man, maybe that could have been part of the plan, right? Let's do it this way so that we can remove Destiny out of the game. 100%. That could have potentially been a possibility. However, let's not act like Destiny. Your actions did not make it easy for that to be a thing, because the way you come across on camera, the way your cast members or some of your cast members have referred to you and talked about you in front of you at the reunion, as far as I remember, shows that they had an issue. Even Carlos King, if I remember correctly, has also flagged something along those lines about people not wanting to share, which I think was absolutely referring to you, Destiny. So I just feel like, yes, it's easy to blame Sunny. And if Sunny said that and that was not the truth, that is completely out of line. You shouldn't do that because you're trying to steal or take or speak to anybody's man. That is completely unacceptable and horrific, disgusting, pick-me behavior. But let's not act. So I've said that about that. But then but then on the other hand, Destiny, you also have a part to play because you've always shown up and come across a certain way to the viewers and to your castmates. So this does not necessarily have to be producer led. This is what you gave us. She also talks about the fact that one time Sunny FaceTimed her and handed the phone to Moses. She said that she was so surprised to see Moses around her family. That is very, very interesting. It also made me think, was Sunny at the time playing Destiny? Like, did she really know that she was into Moses at the time? Or was this like platonic and then eventually then escalated? I'm just curious. Because it's nasty work if you knew that you were catching feelings for this man and hanging around him and bringing him around your family, knowing fully well he had dated or was dating Destiny and you didn't let her know prior. That is nasty work. That is nasty work. Now, of course, when the season plays out, we will see and hear the truth. We'll hear both sides and be able to make an assessment. But like, if Sunny knew that she was catching feelings for this man and it was more than platonic and she was calling Destiny on video call, that is nasty work. There is nothing anyone can say to me. That is a different level of calculated. But because we don't know Sunny yet, we don't know what the level of calculation is with her. We don't know what she is like. I think when we get to know her personality, maybe we would be able to know what the truth is in relation to that specifically. So whose side are you on? Are you on the side of Sunny and Destiny, or Sunny or Destiny? Who do you think is telling the truth? And yeah, let me know in the comment section below. I want to continue this conversation. I feel like the plot continues to thicken. I'm like, the whole season is looking like it's going to be about Destiny and Sunny and Moses. And I'm just like, I don't know if I'm here for it. The other thing that I wanted to mention before I forget is that Kimmy and Tisha mentioned that they're worried about the other female producers. So because of the whole thing that's happened with Destiny and Moses, they're a bit worried about like potentially someone being around their man. I'm like, if your man is doing what your man should be doing and you trust your man, what is the problem? Like, how insecure do you have to be worried about the producers that are in scenes with your man? If you have to worry about that, maybe your man is not trustworthy. Like, I just don't understand. Like, that's just what I think. Now, I know some people would disagree with me on that because they feel like, yeah, even if you trust your man, you don't trust these women. I understand, but it takes two to tango. It's not like the woman can do everything without some input from him unless it's not consensual. So, like, let's not act like if it is consensual, the man doesn't have to do some things as well. I'm just saying. So, let's call that for what it is and stop worrying about what hasn't happened yet. First of all, I don't think none of the producers want your mans. Like, I don't think they want none of yours, man. And also, I don't think none of your man will be stupid enough to actually mess with a producer when they could be messing with someone random on the street that no one knows and will not out them publicly. Like, let's be clear. I personally don't see that happening. I don't know, but you're the one in the marriage. So maybe there are some things that you see that makes you feel that your man has no integrity and you have to worry about him not behaving properly at his workplace. So, and if that's the case, well, I don't know why you're there. I will say that. I do not know why you are there. That's all I have to talk to you guys about today. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Are you guys Team Destiny, Team Sunny? Also, what do you think about Kimmy and Tisha worried about the female producers? Nobody wants Maso and Maurice, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.